have another dose!
Let's play some priest here. Let's get a nice one going. How about that? Yeah, it's just unlucky, roll D. It's Banshee.
This was not to be my fate, but it
Ooh, let's try a little Flint. Katrina isn't really it in this meta, not a lot of undeads. And Amit, kinda mid. Flint is a good one. Ascendant me like. This is interesting. I kind of prefer Shrinkmeister, I think. Really helps. Ooh, these are all super good. Preferred Student? Student is better in the longer games, but Shrink just helps me stay on board, at which point Student becomes a bad card. But this is interesting because, like, for example, I had a priest like 2 or 3 days ago, 2 days ago, I think. And I would have loved to have one removal. I had none. Just none. Now, Whelp does give me another card, but typically it's less of a good card than a potential weapon discover. It's -3 attack now, though, hey, but getting the potential value trades is quite good. Also works with things like Serenity and stuff like that. It's also well-statted too. I think I go Room Fueled. Well, it does have Dragon Synergy, but I don't mind a Serenity. We'll take it. Grave Rune or Quicksand? Nothing really Grave Runeable yet. I'll go for another Quicksand, another thingy or whatever. No real wretched targets. I think Priest likes ping. None? None. I'm not a big fan of this dragon. We don't really end up with a lot of dragon synergy. Yeah, I passed the Whelp, right? Disposal is pretty solid at helping a priest clean up. I think it has to be it. Convert easy. Another Rune Fueled easy, I think. Drone Decon. Yeah. Shade Leave is too good. Grace. Banker. Like yesterday or the day before as well, I didn't even find a single good discover from Grace, which I feel is super unlucky. Crusher. Crusher is pretty... I value Crusher a little more in Priest. Convert is so toxic. I feel like it's way less toxic than Wolves. But yeah, I know what you mean. The thing is, it's about as good as good cards of other classes, and then all the other cards in Priest typically suck in comparison. Neo Pro, thank you for the follow, Neo. Let's try Crusher. I like Line Dance, but man, I love Ascendant. Do I need Death? Maybe I just don't Death. And I'm gonna take Death. I'm thinking also about I'm thinking about Highlander as well, so I'll take Death. I also really like Torin, but I don't have the Hauler yet. I love Nova. Deck doesn't feel like a Grave Rune deck yet. Hey, you're welcome, Neo Pro. Lovely to have ya. Not a fan of Forbid. We'll take a Water Bearer. There's a Hauler. Alright, let's go for it. Ever take Scarab over Living Dragon Breath? Maybe. Fingers. There are some good 4s like Shadeleaf. Nothing special here, right? Swarm is great. I'll take it over Shrink. I think it might just be worth another Crusher. Sure, Gvaldir, Grace. I think I need another Crusher. I think it might be Proto. Yeah, Pete. Does damaging Grace discover? No, it has to be over heal, not over damage. Yeah, I think Scarab should be like a 2-3. Kinda like Valpira, right? Random dragons are just nice. Well, good dragons are nice, right? The thing is, if the deck goes far, Banker becomes better, I think. But Banker is also a dupe, which is something I do consider. It's kind of a tough call. I'm gonna try Drake, I think. I go double Shadeleaf any day here. This is a super tough one as well. Nova's really good. Vrykul is super good. But it could just be Dibley because I need scam potential. The thing is, Dibley as a museum curator is really not good at this meta. There are some super high rolls, but most of the cards are horrible. Right, so you take Dibley if you need the high roll thing. Don't fall into the reactive card trap. Oh, trust me, I don't, Fixie. I play a ton of Priest. I'm super against falling into the reactive potential, but Holy Nova is amazing because of cards like Hauler, which actually lets you be reactively proactive, if that makes sense. Yeah, it has some good hits, right? So I think for Museum Curator, you're either looking for something early and cheap like Salesman, or then you're looking for some high roll, but most of the time you're offered what? Serpent Egg, Nerubian Egg, Explosive Sheep. There are so many awkward ones. But the question I'm asking myself is, does the deck need the high roll? And right now it feels like a yes. Also, Zayd, I'm considering dupes very minorly, but because Grace and Torino or Elise would need no dupes, and if I pick up False Disciple into Murozond, it would need no dupes, right? Yeah, that's what I'm asking, I think, right now, Fixie. I'm between these two. Does anyone know what happens if a class without Excavator always get the reward for? No, it goes back to the first one. All classes have 1, 2, 3. Some classes don't have a legendary treasure, it just goes back to 1. Hooch. Yeah, Nova's the only like reactive card I'm fine usually taking, because like I actually don't draft cards like Lightbomb and Plague of Death exactly because of what Fixie said. I just don't like them. You need higher value in the deck in order to draft them. It doesn't mean I always avoid them, but I take them with a pinch of salt. Deck still feels like it needs a high roll though for me. Let's go Dibley. Worm? I have Megs, but Right, they're not really... Draconid now? No real Reborn stuff. Creation Protocols are a very important hit. I could take a Barrow Buster, I guess. Prefer it over a second death, I think. Tram Mechanic, right? Solid 1, helps the early. Drug Exile or Dibley. Oh my, Lana. Spawn is also interesting, but I think my deck is not tempo-y enough to go for the Spawn. I really like Exiling Priest. Because it just helps me stay ahead on board, and healing it could just be sweet. I really wish I took Twilight Torrent. What was Twilight Torrent offered against? I don't remember. Also, Trug means I don't have a dupe for whatever that's worth. 3-4-4 is kind of normal curve stat now. No, not really. I mean, just look at my threes. 3-3, 2-2, 3-3, 2-4. This has rush though, so it kills the 2. And then potentially the 4-4 though, even with that reasoning. Actually, really don't know here. 1, 2. I think I'm going Trug. Okay, let's see what this is worth. I rarely find myself drafting that fixie. Rarely. I mean, if I retire decks until I get those, sure, but, yeah.
I cannot find eternal rest, and neither will you.
Nova's interesting v Shaman. Might be a keep. I feel like there's a lot of 3-4s. So often I find myself playing a 3-4 elemental or gorilla bot. Or something like that, right? 2-4 Muscletron, I don't know. 3-3 Bronze Explorer. Like, for me, less than 4-4 seems like the norm. Although the good cards are obviously better, yes. Okay, but... God damn! Hello, cutie. So I wasn't avoiding dupes there, Fel, as much as keeping it in mind because of potentially picking up a False Disciple, which could give me Murazond, and because Grace can give me Reno and Elise, so if 2 cards are super close and you really don't care which one fits the deck more, avoiding dupes just helps improve consistency of those other cards I mentioned. Hey Davo, hello Giggle. Shrink would have been so good here. Yeah, no problem. If they didn't roll this thing, I mean. Like, imagine this was Healing Totem. Ooh. Haven't played Priest at all this season. Yeah, Priest is a rough class for sure. Dupes reduce your average option for each turn. Oh, it's so technically made for... But in a weird way, you'd rather have dupes of good cards, right? I think I might Shade Leaf this. Why play Quicksand over Shrink? I value Shrink more. The 3 versus 2 is more important for me, T-Bear. Usually 3 is a much more important breakpoint than the ability to go wide 2+ Serenity. I'd rather have quintuplets of good cards. Yeah, I agree still, Junkie. Oh, come on, dude, again. Oh, come on, dude, again. Alright, whatever. Honestly, maybe I just freaking bank here. Let's go for it. I know I could Nova. But I feel like stealing their card is pretty sweet too. So I don't actually have too many targets that are hexable. It used to be 2 before they put it in Caverns of Time, T-Bear, though, yeah. I feel like it should be Lightning Breath. Maybe he does? That's true. But I think this is usually a touch better. If they want a value trade, let them. Oh, the 6-mana Cabales, that was a nice card. No, this actually steals the card from their deck, Shushian, yeah. Steals the card from their deck. Alright, sweet. Great draw for sure, great draw for sure.
My totems, my pretty totems. Oh, my pretties.
In their waters.
That is so annoying though. Ooh-wee, I'm rich! I mean, it's an understated 3-drop, Fixie. Isn't it worse that a Warlock can summon 2 3/3s with Rush and deal 4 damage to kill your 5/4 minion for the same amount of mana? I feel like it is worse. Yeah, but they're playing their own card. No, that's just so much more toxic in my opinion. I think I still kill this. Let them take the trade if they want. Yeah, I'm tempted to kill the 3/3 to stop their draw, but they can't target the 5/3, so maybe I force the trade. And then the 4/5 doesn't scam me or whatever. The sludge can also kill the 3/3. Yeah, we're not in a threat of dying for sure, Ad, so stopping draw is worth it. Because this is evasive though, I killed the larger one. Okay. Keep on panning. Close to being a super good turn, huh? Do I even want this out there? Odds of a mech. 1. Let's play it. But I know you mean as well, Fixie. People don't like that kind of mechanic.
My totems, my pretty totems. Oh, my pretties.
Yeah, this is good for a Barrow Buster, basically. It's not worth holding it back for a 1 in 19.
I am the storm of your demise.
Let's think about this. Do I even care about this? I might just go Rune Fueled. Could also go Trade, Swarm, Sludge. I think, Fixie, you're just extrapolating how you feel playing Priest when Priest is strong. I feel like most people love playing Priest. Because... you're not punished for playing cards, you're not punished for not playing cards, you're not punished for having cards. In fact, your opponent, you're winning because you're playing a vanilla minion, because your opponent probably has a bad deck. Right, like... I hate it when Priest can consistently do that whilst being ahead with all its other cards. Yeah, that is toxic in my opinion. But I don't think you're punished for playing cards, not playing cards, or having cards at all, this meta versus Priest. At all. In fact.
Run! My will is not my own!
Is this worth a Nova? It might be. Nova lets me go, what? 5, 6, 7. So I can full clear with Nova. But also just use this rush, keep all these little things. Which is interesting. I think I just clean up my board. I'm more scared of like AoE and stuff. And just develop. Probably this over excavate. Little dibbly. Cycle? Is cycle just more important? I think it might be. So this? Don't care about spell damage basically, right? One card which affects me. Oh, I have the arcane shots. Yeah, so maybe Thanos was better because of the star shooter. Yeah, I looked at my deck. Yeah. Oh, you guys are right. I should have been Thanos. Can you please explain the draft regarding legendaries? I haven't played in a while. Is the first card always a legendary? Can you draft more than one legendary? So the first card is always a legendary, Wagner, and you cannot draft more than one legendary. Yeah, that's how it goes now. I think I'm just playing the control game now. I've got Flint, Creation Protocol, Convert, Scarab, Grace, Runefuel, Golem, Shadeleaf, Buster, Proto, which are all very good cards, and that's just over half my deck. Yeah, you guys are right. I did take the extra damage there. I only just noticed though. So my bad.
I can forget that.
You're welcome, Wagner. They did it mainly for the builder on cards like Reno. I think that was just a good time to implement it rather than anything crisp. I think they did it for multiple reasons. Including evening the playing field, you know, a little band-aid for things like barcode and whatever. Am I deathing this? Oh. I know I could draw a card. I think I wait one.
Hextober gifted a tier 1 sub to Van Miller. They have given 197 gift subs in the channel.
Frickin' the Dobre, man. Hey, thank you so much, hey. Metaphorical hats off to you, brother. You know, I appreciate it. Flint? Creation Protocol gives you the Proto Drake draw? Is anyone aware? Creation Protocol is draw? No, it's not draw, right? So I guess I go Scarab then.
Hedgetober gifted a tier 1 sub to It's John. They have given 190
John comes
in the channel.
Bam! John! Look at these Cthulhu cards. Thank you so much, hey, again, for the gifted to the Giga Chad NTGA Draft Legend. John, had some fun watching. I wish it was easier for a viewer who isn't fully up to date with MTG to follow, because the cards are pictures until you hover them. But I had some fun watching John play some MTG. I think I do want to draw. Should tell you who it is, Chris. DVO? Yeah, DVOs are lovely. I've thanked him for show. He was a little drunk yesterday, but honestly, sure this is 8 mana 2020 in stats for the other one, but Holler is my only like super good hit, and right now I feel like an 8A is good enough on board because I'm like pretty wide board, and then the extra benefit for later or whatever you want to call it.
Oh dear summons us.
Fill off a board space or whatever, heal here or whatever. Right, because at least would have been awkward on this board. Too much stuff, right? Should have this. What card is the best priest card? Grace? Grace is an interesting card. Grace is the high roll potential that a priest needs right now, I think. What can you do with a sub? Well, it supports me financially, Chris, but you get ad-free viewing on this channel for the month which you have it, Chris, and you get to use the emotes if you're interested across all of Twitch. So I think usually the main stuff for people is supporting the creator and not getting ads. These are fine cards. I want to hit some nice early, I think. Got my first 12 mage of the rotation. Couldn't believe the deck went 12. Played 2 Eonars, Norganon, Primus, but Purifier was MVP. Damn, son. Double Discovery, ooh, triple Cryopress drafted though, and the Scripture and the Molten Rune. I'll go for the Forge here. Fireball, Remnant. Yeah, I mean, hitting some... I think that's the thing though, if Purifier was your MVP, they could just have a freaking Molten Rune, but what can I do? That means you hit more, I don't know, Blast Mage Miners and less Ancient Mysteries, you know what I mean?
Nobody run from me.
We'll take that. Hey Pickle King, what is the current all-time best viewer amount on this channel? Well, when Tice raided me. Why would I tempo 4-4 instead? Well, one of these is the reason, right? Like, it could have been Molten Rune, but it could have also been a 6-5. So I have two options here, Trug Heal or Forge Play Crusher Swing. Any rough estimation excluding raids? Probably hit like 700, 750 during the Showdown in the Badlands expansion. Yeah, going up to 3 makes a difference versus Flame Geyser, so I'll do it. May I ask why the curiosity, Mantau?
Some skills
if I may. Forging and playing the Crusher is quite interesting, but I wanna...
There's simply nothing I can do.
Oh. Well, taking their Excavate is pretty sweet, but so is taking their Sunset Volley, right? Cryo lets me freeze this turn, though, with the ability to push the 6-5 into it next turn.
What is Illune's will?
Hopefully, Mantau. I'm very hopeful for 2024, I'll be honest. Cryopress lets me play Cryopress plus Treasure, though. I'll take it. It's just really clean here.
My magic will tear you apart.
Taking away their excavates more troll. Depends, right? If they only have 1 or 2 excavates, doesn't matter too much, Ray. That's fine. I could do this instead of the forge and play, right? I guess it doesn't really matter.
I have no way to thank you.
This gives me the ability to change my lines. This could be played as a 3-3, right? So it's more versatile. Whip it in the heel. Yeah, that's insane, Exito. That's insane, by the way. Oh, you're home! Time to rest, Abdili. You've had a freaking long trip, man. You've had a freaking long trip, man. It's time to rest up. I could Water Bear or Azerite Chunk. I could also Rune Fueled. And then Azerite and Forge, so we can start with Azerite either way. Huh. The issue with Fate Splitter is they could honestly just give me coin, but I think I take it anyway and don't play it. Does that make sense? No. Yes, no, yeah. Ooh. Frostmourne or heal, V-Mage? Maybe the heal, huh?
Make haste.
It's kind of close. Frostmourne takes a really long time to get there. I'm gonna play it.
Your fate will be cut short.
Excavate mages do not burn? Nah. I mean, they have Sunset Volley, that's for sure. I could take the hammer. Kill this, kill this. I don't think I've ever excavated 3 times with a with a priest. Like, this is not my convert target, right? I can do better, right? I can do better. I think I play the Crusher and trade first here. Enjoy your evening, Shippy man. I know I got 1 less, but... Jesus, couldn't be worse. Are you for real, dude? Morning, Decon. It's a great sunny Friday in my neck of the woods, and I'm in a great mood. Well, I'm happy for you.
Ready for a
Here's that 7-2 minions. Yep, and now they Sunset Volley me off the top. Woohoo! At least it missed that. But they have the ping, right? Ultra scam, yeah. There are many lines. Yeah, many lines. I don't know whether to convert this. Is the thing. I could Death, Nova, and just Shade Leaf the 4-1. I don't think I want a Deathwing though. I don't know if I want a Deathwing is the thing. I could take it and not use it, right? So convert Death is 5. And then just a Nova, for example, heal face. Could we align? Even just play it here. I think I hold one. It's interesting. I know I could die to another Sunset Bohemius, but I mean, playing this means I could die to double Fireball, you know? Like, there's always something which can kill me if I just think about it or whatever. And I feel like I might need to do something like this. Death Nova Water Bearer seemed okay. Wish I had a ping, that's it. Basically. I really wanted to Draconid operative, but I think I'm gonna have to do this and hope it doesn't discard the Ashbringer. I should have equipped the weapon first, actually, just to guarantee it. You're right. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I could have equipped the weapon first. This doesn't increase the Deathwing stuff, right? Babbling Book into Kabbalist Tome. Cryopress. They can't play the... Well, they can actually play the Titan with coin, right? Just a normal, typical mage, I guess. Damn, quad cryopress double miner. It's probably more than I've ever drafted. Hit a minion. Babbling Kabbalist Stone. Oh, they just have collapse, right? And they're just waiting to BM me or whatever.
Well played.
One cryo is generated. They weren't. Oh, guys, real friend. Maybe the Titan didn't save them. They did have a 5-mana Titan, by the way. That was actually tough. They kind of scared me there for a second. I have many real friends. Not always, but sometimes. I don't think they threw. Palindas, why? They could have tried to go for the Titan. But I think they were trying to go for Scripture Lethal, right?
You asked for it.
How could he have killed my Deathwing?
And neither will you.
The Fireball hit my 3/3, which is why I played my 3/3, right? Rocco Jr., thank you for the follow. Right, the Fireball hit my 3/3. They wanted the Fireball to hit that. Interesting. I actually think I play Banker. What did he have? Lethal, apparently. What do we expect? Do you ever expect Tainted Remnant? So you do play the Banker so you can crush her the second piece? I feel like I do.
There's simply nothing I can do.
I think I take Shade Leaf over Death even. A removes a dupe. B, it's a good card. And hopefully they play the 7/4 and it hits this 3 times. They're forced to trade and then I Shade Leaf the 7/4. That's what I'm hoping here, basically. Yeah, I don't think they could have killed the Deathwing anyway, by the way. I think they were trying to search for lethal from Void Scripture. They could have risked the... They could have risked the Titan instead, after the fact. For example, though. Let's play this whilst we have a dragon. Okay. Looks like there's some good mages about today, though. Gonna be scary, huh? Gonna be scary, huh? Well, let's... Ooh, good order. Isn't Sunset Volley super slow? If a mage can get there, though, it's a pretty solid card. But yeah, it's not the best card. But seeing that they had it along with some other cards, I know they have Cryo Prez. I mean, it's obviously a little bit of an assumption, but...
Decline.
Void Scripture hit Fireball face, he wins. If it hits Deathwing, he lives. If it hit the 3/3, once fails, just should have tried going for the Titan. Yeah, maybe what he meant to say was that he thought he had lethal and went Fireball face instead of going for a Titan, for example. Or something like that. Yeah, Sunset Volley played with the 6 mana 4/4 like Defiler is saying is then good variable. But yeah, you have to kind of watch out drafting this card. I think it's alright to have, but you have to kind of watch out a little bit. Guess I'm just playing this. Little clunky hand. Yeah, but you could get a 5/5, right, Nilo? Right there, 5/5, 4/6. I think most of them are like 10/10s. 8/8, sorry. Yeah, for sure, variable. Gotta take it with a pinch of salt. It is a little bit slow, I agree with you. I really want to try and get it out on 8 though, so if I can pouch of coins next turn, could be pretty sweet. Test for counter. Test for Flame Ward. I know they get a scarab, but honestly, test for explosive. Yeah, I know, I take an extra 2 damage, it's fine. The mage I got 12 with a double puzzle box, 2 of the 6 mana 4/4s. Oh my. Now we can coin sunset fully. Do I trade first? I feel like I trade first. Otherwise this can live with like a weird... Alright, bone up T, Elmo! Like, not really slow there, for example, right? Not really slow there. Get out with the pouch. So they're probably looking for Nova. Ooh, Poly works. Actually. I'm just going for this. Lifesteal, I guess. Isn't that what I wanted? Battlecry deals 6, I guess. Whatever, let's just put stuff. Armor helps me get the longer game going, but this means I can deal 11 from hand, right? Yeah, it's dead very often. Variable. Mage suffers a lot with early game tempo. Yeah, armor is probably fine. Also. Just feel like I have the game next turn. I like the Ignis animation as well, Sana. Okay, I mean, they're kind of reaching, right? They can't kill the 5/3. I mean, yeah, it was lethally their way, basically. Alright, game 3. Well, Flint was potentially not lethal, right? Alright. Just gonna run to the bathroom, but let's try and get a 4.
Versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death.
I cannot find eternal rest, and neither will you.
Today is just not my day. The reason to go armor self deal 6 is in case they heal, create a big board. Yeah. I still had lifesteal as well though, right? And the 6 makes it more likely I kill them next turn as well, right? I still always usually assume Eulogizer, so I'm gonna Forge instead of Tempo Ascendant. This is Zyrella as a Banshee, Sana. Interesting. Trug. Sure.
Titan forget
I assume they play like a eulogizer here. Oh, damn, T-Bear. Your voice would be a good fit for a merchant in Diablo 2? Is that a good thing? You ever coin Swarm instead? I kinda wanna Crusher coin Heal, for example. Or Crusher coin Ascendant, even. Stay a while and listen. I'll also just do this. Stay a while and listen. Would you like to see my wares? West up. Stay a while and listen. What you buying today? Pray they don't have AoE? Or do I rush and play the Ascendant? I think I risk this. I got some good things, stranger. Care to see my wares? KY and Ixel, by the way, thank you for the follows. Alright, Punished. That's exactly the one card I was hoping they wouldn't have. Guess what they had? That one card! I guess there are other cards they could have had there, like Howling Blast. Didn't really know anything about. There's Tooth. Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh's right. Uh-oh is right. What if I convert it and play it, and then also coin the rush? Is that worth it? I want these just to get some healing.
What is it?
I need to get ahead. What if I coin Flame Reaper, kill the 2/3? Go down to 10. Next turn, Grace Rush, maybe? I think I have to do something like that. Glitter and gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. I sound so weird. What are we even doing? Seems like a good draw there, huh? Don't kill me. No! Oh. Well... Is Rush better than Grace here? I think I Grace Face, yeah. It's making more likely I survive with the Sunspot on board and the Flame Reaper to come back in. Yeah, that's another line, right? Bottle and Heal, but Bottle and Heal is actually more risky than Crusher. This Crusher removes 3. Bottle Heal removes 2, if you know what I mean. I don't think Arena's a game of how you can spam the most in one turn, to be honest. Tempo is super important compared to standard, but...
Why slow down? Horsey?
Hit. Okay. Oh, come on, dude. You were thinking about swinging into it, dude. Alright, whatever. I really wish that hit. Like, what? Why? Like, what? What was that, dude? I could have healed so much. What was that, dude?
Suffer!
Face. I mean, we're still kind of in this, but I don't feel ahead. I need some scam from these. I need them to also have a rough turn, you know, not a remorseless turn or a top deck sunspot turn or a Giga Chad 50-50 turn. What was that play? Risking the extra 3 damage face, I think, is what it was. Is this even worth a disposal bot? Man, that feels rough. I mean, finding the rush would be the Giga Chad move. But I guess I have to, right?
What is Elune's will?
Toys are much more fun to breed.
Find 4, yeah, but depending on whether I whiff, it's a little awkward. I like forging this, not because of the 1 heal, but because of the potential for more healing and then 4 more healing, especially with the Divine Shield.
Your fate will be cut short.
Like this, right? No, it's not 2 mana 1 HP. Right? It's already been 2 mana 5 and now it's gonna be another 4 probably. Death Rattle is the 1/1 Divine Shield right now. I don't know if I want to give them maybe a tram mechanic. Yeah, for me, the 1 HP wouldn't have been worth the 2. I'd rather play the Ascendant. But potentially, with the Divine Shield, that's worth at least in my head 5. Right, so that's pretty sweet. The thing is, I don't want to take this swing, right? I could give them the bottle. But then am I still trading here? The 4-3? Like, I really value this. Do I swing now? I think I swing into it now. And go Ignis.
Haste.
Something like that. No, I gave them the bottle, right? Yeah. I didn't give them Ignis. I gave them the 1/1s.
This realm of
I know some people tell me I play slow. I can play super fast, but I gotta be thinking, you know? I also got the ones I was looking for.
brothers, Odin summons us.
Did you make all the trades and heal before Ignis because of the interactions taking forever? Yes. I'd rather APM click, but I also it's rough because I also know that the animations will happen before Ignis comes down, but I just felt like I had enough time and then I could think about how to think. How long I have to think, sorry. Alright, sweet.
Versus Gul'dan.
That was satisfying, Alk.
I cannot find eternal rest.
I play a bunch, right, Snaxy? Good cards, but I need some better ones. Much better, I think. Discovering this every game you get 12 easy. Eggplant! 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 I don't think I needed Ignis the first time. The second time, I think I did. Is it even worth the Ascendant here? I almost want to say no. Better for mana. Yeah, I've been lucky with Scarab for sure. I needed it last game, right? I needed the Scarab last game. I have new respect for your priest play. Gave it a go the other day to try and God, priest sucks. Yeah, it's not in a very good spot for sure, real KT. Takes some understanding of drafting as well, a little more fine-tuning. But I've also played a little more than normal, I guess. Would you tempo Flint here? No, I haven't been offered Reno yet. Actually, I'm not sure I've been offered Reno this year, Tullius. Like, Flint is likely to give me 3 mana cards is the thing, right? And if I whiff, I what, play Shadow Ascendant? Feels really bad. I could forge Tempo Ascendant anyway. Yeah, I know I won't be able to play much, but you get one Lay Down the Law, and you're just No, Reno is not in the draft pool. No, Tullius is asking from Grace. Yeah, but I haven't been offered Reno under this my last, I don't know, 20-30 Grace Discovers, unfortunately. Now watch The Boy and the Heron. Not sure what that is. Let's try this. Did they change signature cards or did I get 2 signatures in a row in like 10 packs? Lucky, Haka. You just take it. Yeah, it's meant to be 1 in 5, Tullius. I've just been a little unlucky. It's a Miyazaki film. Yeah, not really aware. Oh, so TG likes it then, huh? Damn, that's really good for them. The Maker of Spirited Away. Is this my Flint? Neighbor Totoro. Have fun, Hango.
What is it?
Oh, it came out last year, dude. I looked at the movie, it said 2023 on my Google search. I was like, so that just came out then? Because it's a new year and it's 2023? And, damn.
I wonder.
Time to light a fire under this town.
haste.
Can I see how much less it costs, please? 2 less.
You are the shadow's puppet.
I look like Zachary? Dude, I just look like everything. So I was tempted to go for the 4-5 jazz. I wanted to go Flint first, see what happens, then do it. But I guess my board's all gone. So, not much I can do. Okay, Shade Leaf does something here. I think I need the Shade Leaf. Why they not value? Because that thing, it's a 50-50 where it goes, right? I guess they could have tried, though. They could have tried.
You here for the tour?
I have 2 dupes still, right? I have Crusher and Golem.
Candle Mudsliter.
That's fine. That's fine. Ever Nova now is my question. I think no, right? You just go for all the 4s. You said, what up, Big Fundy, Elmo? No, you didn't. He is quite tall, though, right, Elmo? I could mech, but would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lead them with a 2-2 most likely, Tullius, and I have nothing else to play with it except a 3-3. You know I did. I believe you. 3 Nova heal was also fine, and you healed this, right? So it would be up to a 3-7. That was my other thought. Exito for sure. Waifundi is really nice as well. I met her. Hey, they're going for a Tendy scam. Springwater my face. That's annoying. That is fine. Didi's half asleep, laughing to himself there. Do I even want Reno? I think I go for the hauler clear, right?
I need to find a new gig.
Because I still have 2 dupes, and once I draw my dupes, I kind of have a better card, right? Yeah, I have Rheastrasza, right, Tullius? I'm gonna like that. Good discover here as well anyway, right? Good 4. I'm not sure if they're playing badly, to be honest with you. I don't think they are. Right, like... You're saying bad plays, but you don't know necessarily what they have. I think the ogre hit, they should have taken the 50-50 first. That's something they should have done. Yeah, I want to draw one of my dupes as much as possible.
Watch the thorns.
This is counterintuitive to Sheriff, but I think I play it anyway. Arguably, Ignis is as good as Reno. There's no A-drip as good as Sheriff. I mean, I think Reno is better than Sheriff.
Candle Mudsliter.
Well, the 4-1-1 rush was a 10D Exeter. What if it cost AMS? Right, what if it cost anti-magic shell? Then what? Exeter, right? Like, It's not a misplay because they got the wrong Tendi random spell, right? And the heal was also important for me not getting the value trade. Those plays seemed completely fine to me, to be honest. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot no deputy. Right, we're looking for the golem now. AMS, anti-magic shell. Hey! Hey! This guy's trying to mock me right now? Huh? What do you mean, room fuel golem, mate? Oh crap. I don't know what misplays you're talking about. Apart from the ogre trade first, I can't see no misplay. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I must be missing something. I think I have better converts like the Azerite snake, right? He who Azerite snake second, laughs last. How are you doing today, Zygo man? Hello, hello, Jack.
Buying or selling.
I swear I thought it hit the 3-7. I was about to flip.
Annihilation is the only cure.
Demon fuse. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. I just Nova, right? Just Nova smart. I mean, I could heal this and use the disposal, but is Nova just not cleaner or whatever? His disposal could also be single target or whatever. What if he Azerite Snake's third? I'll cry. So if I heal, it leaves them with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. I can dispose it. But this is right now a double.
Even so, I like tea more. I do like watching you play HS Smile.
Okay, as long as you forgive me for the tea, I think we good, Hank. I'm really glad you enjoy, Hank. Thank you so much for the 6 months Prime, friend. Yeah, Holler I think is a priest MVP, quite frankly.
Just don't spill it.
I have been chosen by Amatis herself.
Only 100k, hey! That's not good. That's it? So does they say mage is the worst class in the game? That's what I say. I had another 12 with it yesterday. What's happening? Is mage secretly OP? Aren't you spam playing mage and then probably get a good one? Yo, nice trolley probs. Can I get my room fueled? Thank you. Should have asked for it earlier, I guess.
After all I've done, the future will not be lost.
Yeah, that's kind of the experience of how it goes, Joel. They faced some really good mages today, myself. You gotta remember, they've got the Okay, he has the right snake. Yeah, they're trying to kill me here. Oh, damn. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think I barrel brim the snake, right guys? What do you think? And convert it and play it? And maybe even trade? No, 8 dome. Close to lethal. 8-15. Can't find a weapon for lethal. I mean, this happens. Oh. Guys, you have to remind me about the order. Okay, who's getting the blame now? Alright, whatever.
Haste.
Your feeble magic.
I forget. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I'm gonna blame, I don't know, we'll figure out. Sheriff only activates if you have 20 or less health, Roldy. And I was going to Sheriff, but I played Snake and then realized after. You blame Dreads? Last time I raided him, MB Seal, he blamed me for his RNG, although he still won. I think a measure of class is that if you are happy or angry to face them as an opponent. Always happy to see me. Did I just call him imbecile? No, I didn't. I did not. I swear I did not. He did say I have toxic balls as well, yes. Now, he said it when he was getting bad RNG though, T-Bear.
And neither will you.
But then he proceeded to win, so I guess, you know. You ever keep these? Thing is, I don't want to play Flint until like 5, so maybe no. I'll keep Swarm though. Alright, syntax. I have no idea, Kitten.
Greetings from the old days.
My greetings is better, right? Oh, now I understand. I thought you were asking me if I call Dreads an imbecile. No, MB Seal, not imbecile. Mate, what? What have I forged into coin for? Lan, okay? You gotta forgive me a little bit, alright? I thought NBC was then saying that his name was Dreads. I got so confused there, guys.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Oh, that's why you named yourself that. That's pretty good, though. I know, Lana, but you know. Duran's one of the OGs from the old days. Yeah, but he says hello, and I say hello from the old days. Like I'm trying to one up. I don't. What do you mean by Azerite card, Matthias?
From now on I will blame you for my bad RNG, too.
Really, Manim? Damn, I'm not even gonna get a single blame because of all your good RNG, Manim. I mean, look at that. Good RNG equals 11 months prime. Ooh-wee. Thank you, Manim. Oh, you went for the tie with the Abyssal? because you are gonna die. Very nice, Nilla. Oh man. Do I bank her even though it's slow AF?
There is nothing left within me but pain.
Kinda wanna
and
say
rage.
no. But yeah, staying in their trial or something would be huge, right? For a long game. So bad on this board versus like a Shade Leaf here. You know what I mean? Nah, I think it has to be Shade Leaf. I fall too far behind. I think I fall too far behind. Lori? I hope you're doing well. It's lovely to see you. I know I could high roll this, but it's kind of tough because if I go banker and I take trial, it doesn't matter. They could have 3 trials in their hand and that would be their last one, right? Yeah, but I'm always playing 1 mana off and I'm already really behind, right? So let's say I play a 2-4. All of a sudden they play a 6-5 Rush Barrow Buster. They push 5. I can't kill their 6. I'm just falling so far behind, you know what I mean? Yeah, and there's still some RNG, furious. Marvel game came out yesterday, Zygo, and they're going back to the weekly thing as far as I know. See, now I could risk the swarm. The issue is it's going into the freaking taunty thing turn, you know?
There's simply nothing I can do. Toys are much more fun to bring.
Haste.
Haven't seen a Windows operating system in months. Wait, what OS do you use, Deedee? You have a Mac? Did they remove Marvel? Oh, I got it yesterday evening. I thought it was available for a week. Maybe they kept it by the day by day and then there's a whole week left for the other one or whatever. Interesting. Oh, it was only for 1 day. Eesh. Yeah, so they were doing each game was for 1 day, but then usually they always have an active game, you know? They do go for the swing. Little annoying. But we get the kill here. I wanted to keep that alive for something like Spark, but honestly, this is fine. Oh, like you mean on phone, so Android or something, yeah. Because now you're home.
Ever jousted a dragon?
Yo! I've got more left in me.
I think it's time to clean up a little bit. Also gives me the potential to get a poison. I know I've got the Hauler Grace combo. But if I can Grace for 8, that might be worth it as well because of something like Reno, right? I've got Crusher. I think this works out nicely right now. Sev was waiting for you, Lana, to hit you with that new chef. So is Nalvara like cook or something, Sev? Also, how many streamers do you watch? You already did? Good amount. Yeah, Priest is really not the class you kind of want to be playing right now, Chris. Unless you're fine with going 0 and want to give it a try, then I guess that's fine. But keep that in mind. Is it worth going for the 8? Getting the hauler up and running is pretty sweet too. Go for Dibbly first. Applebaum. I mean, I could crack in this, but I think I just do something like this. Do I even bother killing the Quartermaster here? I don't even know whether I do, frankly. I think I just go face and heal. We have quite a bit of value. Kraken the... Ooh. That's also quite interesting. The thing is, they probably don't pop the Kraken until they can kill the Hauler, or they put it in a position where I can't get the Hauler back for the AoE. So I actually spoke about how Buster would have destroyed me before. Really glad I didn't go for the Banker on 4. Mage Rogue and Priest are the best classes this meta if you want to have fun, have spare gold. Yeah, I mean, to each their own though, but yeah, those are my favorite right now. You know, the next arena rotation will start with the mini set pistol, which we don't have a date for yet. I assume we'll get a date for it soon, but my assumption is the 16th of January, because usually it's the week, it's always a Tuesday, and it's always the week after Heroic Brawl, and Heroic Brawl ends on the 10th, I think, so usually I'll expect the 16th. The question is, am I going for a Grace? I don't think so. I think we just do this. Nah, I feel like I want a better Convert, Lana. The question is, do I play this? I feel like I do. And, heal this. What happened to duels? They're discontinuing it, Trinite. No more updates for the mode, and they're removing it from the client in April. Exclamation mark duels will give you the whole blog post if you're interested. That's essentially what's happening, Trinite. Announced yesterday evening. Okay. But they could also have some Azerite Ox shenanigans. I think I want a Grace for Reno or Elise though at this point. Need a Crusher though. What happens to the packs? What packs? It's interesting they're removing it as a whole instead of letting it linger. But that's what I was saying earlier. There's no really such thing as letting it linger, right? Because I was thinking about this yesterday. So first of all, I want to say that it truly does suck. For anyone who likes the mode, to have it removed, right? But I was thinking about it, and I actually genuinely think that it requires the most maintenance out of any mode at all. I genuinely think that. Because every time new cards come out, they have to not only make sure that the meta's balanced and stuff like that. Let's say you ignore balance because you let it linger, but you have to add the new cards. You have to add buckets that include the new cards. You have to add synergistic buckets with the new cards and the old cards. You have to add the flavor buckets with the new cards and the old cards. You have to add new passives, tier 1 treasures, tier 2 treasures, tier 3 treasures, update the heroes, etc. And you could just leave it as is, but then people would probably just complain as much, whilst you still have to maintain it every time there are any changes to wild cards, old cards, or even current cards in standard. Basically like you drafted Ignis. So far Ignis only won me one game, though, but yeah.
Muzzle their
I doubt Arena will be one to close, to be honest with you, because Arena I think requires the least maintenance from all the modes. Because you can leave Arena linger by just adding the new expansion. You don't need to do anything else, right, for it? What cards instantly win games as a priest? None. No, I have generated Ignis twice, but I don't think I needed Ignis in the first one, right? Like, I could have just played a Rune Fuel Golem and probably still won, you know what I mean?
What is a loon's will?
Like, I want an Ignis, I kind of want to clean up, man. So how am I cleaning up? Because this thing is kicking me a little bit. I go for Flint. Nah, I think we just do this. I think this is fine.
I need to find a new gig.
Because all my Flint spells cost one more. I don't know how complicated it is, Furious, but I think it was... I was telling people this earlier, I think it's less about how complex it is, and more about how... it might just not be worth the effort. To be quite honest. Like, for example, in this game, do I really need Ignis? Probably makes them concede, but I'm not sure I need Ignis. Right? Hey, Reich. What else? Why would they remove something that people pay real money for? Like I was saying, Snacksy, I think that duels is just not worth the effort. I think. Take 8? I genuinely think that duels is the most complicated mode to maintain.
You think this is your time? It is mine.
Yeah, apparently Biz thinks it's not worth the effort. Would Flame Lance work on the 1/4 Soulborn Ashton? It should, Zyka. Should. I think it's just a diminishing player pool with... Like, if you look at it this way, let's say you have 10 things that you're doing on a daily basis. Right? And one of them is the thing that takes the most. And also has one of the least player pools. Doesn't matter if it costs 1 cent or 2 cents, does it make business sense? Wonder if they regret releasing it for casual. I don't know. I think it was a well thought out design thing, but maybe a badly thought out business thing. Maybe if they put more effort into it and it hit better, they would have put more effort and it would have been more worth it. But, I don't know. What do you think about mercenaries? I mean, I don't like mercenaries, but the difference is that in the case of mercenaries, Groomwall, they literally need to do nothing to maintain it, right? Which is a little bit different. A little bit different.
After all I've done, the future will not be lost.
Suffer!
So I don't think they will delete mercs because The difference with mercs is when you add new cards, as an example, you don't need to do anything else. Right? Like mercs is its own thing. When new cards come out and stuff, nothing changes. Do you know what I mean? I like taking the damage here.
In my clutch.
You don't need to though. I don't even know if I even play stuff or swing though.
Kick the bucket.
Ah.
Suffer! Suffer!
Brother, oh dear summons us.
If they had put more effort into it to resub day once now, I'd have to pay for it with a fade, but the option to play for free made me never pay for duels.
Do you have this in the biggest
I think
house?
you overestimate how many people would have paid to just randomly play duels rather than pay to enter. Also, I think duels had a lot of updates. Duels had huge updates. Balance maybe not so much, but buckets, treasures, change of heroes and stuff like that, they had quite a bit, way more than Arena. So yeah, Classic is the only mode that it kind of doesn't align with what I said, right? However, I think Classic was removed for a different reason. As far as I remember, Classic was about 99% bots. And removing Classic affected like 10 players and improved the life of the other 10 million facing bots. Which I think is the reason. That was you, Dustin? GG. I'm sorry, man. That was... GG, man. You just say that because you're used to Arena? Now, if you told me I have to pay to play Arena, I wouldn't be playing either. Curious? Right, or are you talking about the Classic thing? Classic was fully botted, right? Wouldn't that work as a bot quarantine then? Keep all the bots in Classic? No, because the bots farm the modes for gold, KT. Right? And Classic is the easiest because it is well yeah, but it's harder to bot farm standard than it is to bot farm Classic. So it actually reduces the number of bots. I'll try these. I mean, you're getting a lot of updates thing. Yeah, I guess, but Duels is a mode that's way more dead than Arena player pool-wise, unfortunately. And still got way more than Arena, for example, right? So yeah, it just begs the question, was it ever worth the effort, I guess, from their eyes? And yeah, I'm not trying to say, oh, they should have killed Duels. I'm upset that they removed Duels. I would rather they have all the modes, genuinely would rather have all the modes. I'm really upset for people that I know that loved it. Exclamation mark Duels, it's a short blog post really, but we're just kind of expanding on it and using knowledge that we had from before and everything. Now, nothing's happening to mercs as far as I know. Rather, they create a retired mode section that is specifically locked pools and not updated, so at least get to play it. Yeah, that's something that some people have said, Take. I can see that. I think the issue with that is it will get the same flack as a dead mode, right? That would still need some updates, right? It would need some updates, because what happens when they buff or nerf wild cards that impact it? Do you not have to maintain it there?
Nothing I can do.
You know what I mean? I don't know. These are just like random thoughts, shower thoughts, I guess. You're welcome, Zaf. Our wolf now? We'll see. Hopefully I hit it though. Did I get the 6-0 by yonking other people's stuff? No, actually. That is super annoying. They already don't maintain duels. I think they maintain it more than you think. As someone who's actually still playing Mercenaries that most tons and tons of bugs. Yeah, that is also true. Hey, but the thing is, they said that they're not changing it anymore, right? So bugs that existed will always remain. But in the case of duels, bugs that existed will always remain, but they will also introduce new bugs, new balances, new stuff required. Mercs is different because it doesn't introduce new stuff. It stays as is, whether it's bad or good, which I think it's bad. Is a difference, right? But do you go for studies here, guys? Or do I like Shadeleaf and start smorking? I guess if I whiff wolves, because I can wolves, right? Can I wolves? No. I can wolves, right? Wolves will cost 5. Premium. Mostly agree somehow they do introduce new bugs. Really? That surprises me, Gabu. I don't know. Again, I am no expert. I don't have any internal knowledge or whatever. I'm just saying what I feel, what I think, what I know, and what I feel are the differences. I still personally feel like I wish they kept the duels or whatever. Yeah, so the idea there was wolves with coin, or if I whiff, I'll play the Shadeleaf so I can keep pushing the damage. 25, that was 60%, man.
This one is done.
And that extra draw is so good. That extra draw is just so very good. Annoyingly good, in fact. Because now they're gonna wolves me, so I need to think about how I'm gonna answer their wolves. Like if I Trug Exile, they're still gonna be able to hero power me, for example. I guess Flint, maybe, is a way. One and 4? No, it's 3 and 5 to get wolf.
Welcome to the exhibit.
I think I just prefer the freaking armor. But I'm not coining it out. Because they're gonna wolves me and I'm gonna need to Flint next turn. How's the wolf? Well, there's 5 outcast cards and you're shown 3 of them. Me getting wolves would have made this game a lot easier. Oh, okay. So they did not draw the wolves immediately. And they didn't draw any spells. All these 3 ain't spells. That's great for me. Man, I was playing around wolves though. I need to smork them down. Because I think actually they win the long game. Had a deck with 2 that size that went 7 wins. One time I didn't get wolves was pissed, mate. There are people that get no wolves in an entire run. Like Roldy. Might have Menethil. Do you ever do it now is the question. Hey, Dose, what do you get when you curse a wolf and a climate activist? A werewolf. Rolly. Mate.
Time to light a fire under this pail.
Suffer!
Trying to set up lethal, but let's try that. Good evening, Garamius. Hello, Mivs. Random idea. Demon Hunter has so much draw power, it's useless because you can go through your entire deck so quickly. It'd be interesting if there was a Demon Hunter card whenever you drop a random card from your class on top of the deck. That would just make it so OP though, right? Was Nova doesn't go face, Link. And there was 1 mana off lethal. I didn't miss lethal, right, Zinni? No. I had already played 6 mana. Because the first one I got was Horseshoe Slinger, right? And then I got Heatwave, which put them in range, but I had already paid 6 mana. No. And I could go 4 face, and I can't Nova? No. No, I'm not sure if I missed lethal. I don't think I did, though. I think I was 1 mana off at that point. Yeah, I think I was 1 mana off when I had the Heatwave, because I looked. Hey, Shadow Dragon! Because Nova can't go face, though. Not can't. Nova doesn't go face. Okay. Random class cards. Yeah, but
I cannot find
I don't know, it's giving you infinite value, you know? Think about all the times you're drawing with the sharpshooter is basically what I'm thinking. I want Nova, not Serenity here, basically. Shadeleaf, maybe. Yo, Mary's here. Hey, Mary. I think I prefer Drone. Lets me go 1+ Tram. Poison. 7-0 Hunter's scary, though. We know they're going to Tremor, Buzzard, Tremor, Buzzard. They didn't, though. Ooh-wee. 1 mana and 1 damage off. The turn I could play Barrel was 1 off. When I had 5 mana left, right? When I had, 4 mana left. When I had 2 mana left, it was lethal, but 1 mana off. Mary, yes. Sir Gigachad. Bohemius, thank you.
Bohemius gifted a tier 1 sub to Maramites. They have given 159 gift subs in the channel.
Nice try, Brian. Thank you for the gifted Bohemius to Mary.
What is a loon's will?
I actually don't even know here. The thing about Reno is I still have 2 dupes. It's far off, so do I ever forge Disposal in advance? I assume they're not developing anything for a while. But probably we go for it, see what we get. I think I prefer Colo. Oh, nice, Mary. I got stuck on those ones as well, actually. One of the first times I got hard stuck was specifically those. I think I went there a little too early, maybe. A little annoying, but it's alright. Movie! Damn. Thank you for the gifted sub yourself too, Mivy, to BK Freeze.
There's no look save.
Mary Midas? I say Merimides. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I like banking the Shade Leaf. Merimides. Ah yeah, like central thing. I could sludge Ascendant.
What is a loon's wish?
I hate to break it to you, but I kind of assumed it's not your real name. Kinda assumed, not gonna lie. Druid went 5-0 to 5-3, unfortunately. Shorenstein. Well, a good hand for me, because my Hunter opponent's playing effing slow. And I can't seem to do no catching up here.
Do my bidding.
It's good enough. So I'm mainly looking for some like creation protocol or something. I need some value. Yeah, probably a little bad draws, I think. But that scares me because it means they got... Yeah, it means they got a lot of value out of these things, right? Which always scares me. I think I honestly go for the Shade Leaf clear straight up. See, kicking up the hype train.
Cho-chew.
Thank you so much for the cheer, say. Really appreciate it, man. I'd probably go Metamorphosis, JC. Valston or whatever it's called is Dug Doo-Doo, and Rag is just really not it. And yes, Shade Leaf deals 10 now. It's so good, right? This is like one of my insta-pick cards in the class, basically. Man, you ever do like a convert kind of play, or do I just color this? Yeah, it used to be 8 Cyber. I hate giving them this bag, but how does a hunter kill Cologarn? How does a hunter kill Cologarn? A 7-11 Cologarn.
What is a loon's wish?
They don't really, right? Serpent F. There's no way. Oh, mother effer. Yeah, Deadly Shot is a 50-50 though. I know, double deadly you're gonna say. The snake is what bothers me. My other option is to like swarm, essentially, and hold back, because I hate them getting back the primordial, basically. BGH says I mana. Nice. I'm like converting this either though. Oh, just a touch awkward. I think I'm gonna stick to this though. If they don't have an answer, I'm in a really good position. It feels like they're playing really slow. Like, wouldn't they have used the 3 when they top decked it on one of these turns? Sack the 2/3 to play around BG8. Yeah, I could. That's my other line was convert for primordial. I can also convert their Discover Dragon straight up. If they don't have an answer to color, this can just be huge, is basically my thinking. Because I can Shade Leaf and remove their stuff while still primordialing and pushing lethal. Priest needed the buffs, and I like the emote. Yeah, Priest is around farting around with bottles. Oh, they did it, dude! What a... Oh my god! Dude, if you lost that 50-50, mate! Oh my god. Alright. Discover into 350. I don't.
Priest Pog Champ.
Hey, Colts, thank you for the whole freaking year. The Legend Colts coming in the Priest Pug. Yeah, this Priest is working out quite nicely. They even misplay on their Discover. Depends, though. Right.
Stone fur, so soft.
Because what if they had Arcane Shot? They were looking for, I don't know, some 4. I don't even know. Maybe they had Rush. Yeah, I mean, because they had the Deadly, I wish they missed the 50-50, I'll be honest. I get a Dragon Discover, I get to hit 7 Fates, they have to pass. You know what I mean? Is that lethal? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I just do this though, right? Face. Maybe trade a little bit with these. I'm almost tempted to do a face Serenity line, honestly. Like just... Do I even care? Ooh, wait, what's going on here? What did I miss? Is that Happy Falcon? Falcon always coming in with just phenomenal support, man. Thank you so much, Falcon, for the 10 gifted subs. That gives some phenomenal level. That's annoying. Hype train stuff. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs, dude. Eggplant. Truly. Eggplant. Truly. I don't. Eggplant. You are kidding me. There is no flipping way. Can you enjoy the movie, man? Hope you have fun. Enjoy your night out, Hango. Let's see. Falcon gifting like 10 to I can recognize Martin Camel there, Primo, Sugar Starbits, Jay-Z's in there as well. Ooh. I could have played the 5-3 Divine because it's hard to hit it. But because I only need 2 damage, I also like going wide here. Not really, LM. Anonymous, whoever you are, thank you so much for the gifted to Chosen Pun as well. Okay. Falcon, I hope you heard me, by the way. I know you're probably lurking, working,
Bohemia's
house
gifted a tier
moving,
1
lurking.
sub to Alimgia. They have given 160 gift subs in the channel.
Bohemia's yet another gifted to none other than the Lem. Thank you everyone for the support. Is it just me or is Midnight Wolf the most oppressive arena card of all time?
A dose of amused spin, a dose of amused spin.
Not of all time in my
amused
opinion,
spin.
but it's up there. It's up there, but not of all time. We've had Cavern Dreamer, Sargeras, Amanthul, Keeper Strength, Marrowgar, Scourge when it came out. But that's an annoying card for sure. And common. Maligma. Avalanche. Oh my god. What was Dr. 4 again? RBO when it came out. Oh my. See, thank you again for the 100 biddies, man. These are good, but I want my better cards. Sire D. Some people like the D, but I don't like the Sire D. Yeah, thank you, C, for the 100 biddies again, by the way. And Sultan, glad to have you around, man. Thank you for the gifted sub to Apache, who's been hanging out here today, actually. Thanks for another great week of streams, those in chat in the club. Wanted to keep that train rolling. I just want to be sure that you know that I'm thankful, mate. That's all.
Much more fun to bring.
A toast to all who love.
You fold.
So there are actually worlds here where I just coined the Cyclopean. Yeah, don't get me wrong, Harry, it is toxic. Pistol! You know what you just did, Pistol? What is that? There's like a... Yo, there's like a cool golden box at the top there. Yo, what's that? It's so cool. Pistol, thank you for the 1,500 biddies. Ooh-wee. Yo, sincerely thank you as well, sir. Thank you everyone for the support. I hope you're enjoying the priest. I'm gonna Icto priest so often, but let's see if we can go all the ways. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. Been a fun run though, either way. Okay, here we go. Do you ever take dragon for a chance to hit it off with operative? I was thinking it, but I do have a dragon in hand already. I really wanted to go with a 4, but Banker and 8-0 DK is too important. Even if I take a Reap What You Sow, for example. I was going to say, you ever take Corpse Farm instead, though? What if they have exactly 4 excavates? Like, so Corpse Farm is the best one for me. Reap What You Sow might be the most impactful to take from them, though. Right? That is basically my thinking here. I'm actually not sure, Sev. Yeah, this is the best Disrupt. This is the best generation for me. Disrupt probably means I'm playing the longer game is the thing, but... we'll see. I know they can kill it. I don't care. I'm gonna start pushing the extra damage. It's possible that's their only corpse spend there, but also possible that's their 4th excavate. Yeah, that's exactly what was going through my head, basically.
I can be there.
We can also deal with their legendary treasure, unless it's no Muncher and it destroys me, right? It's nice that Mage doesn't feel that strong for, you know, this rotation. Yeah, it's always something that's gonna be a little toxic, maybe, Kari, but... Bone breaks. Probably still have to throw a disposal at this. Or do I? I mean, I could do something like Reap and Forge, but I think I just throw this out. Let them swing, come in and do Worm. I have Shade Leaf for a 1-up, but I think this is a game where I'm gonna need Flint and Grayson to like something like Reno. I actually don't know what to do here. Could just room fueled and trade or heal. Yeah, we got a sweet hype train emote there, guys. Thank you. And it's actually a really nice emote.
Please, I'll do back tomorrow.
Yeah, I could have started with the trade. Just I wasn't sure, depending on the weapon game, whether I want to heal or not, etc. Big thank you, everyone. That was a huge hype train. I don't even remember where it started, but I think Bohemia's gifting one, then Miffy, C with 100 bits, Coast with the Holy Air resub, Falcon with the 10 gifts, Anonymous with the gifted, Bohemia's with another gifted, Seat with another cheer, Sultan with a gifted, and then Pistol coming in with the big ending biddies. Exclamation mark rank space name space 2 letters for the server, EU, NA, or AP. I'm one off where I want to be with the Holler Nova heal. I'll try, Bohemius, I'll try. I could reap.
What is a loon's
But also Shade Leaf and Bank, right? Bank a 6. I could Shade Leaf the 2/4, then Nova. For example. Serenity. Could do like a Serenity reap. Hauler Nova heal is 8 mana Rheastrasza, but it wouldn't also. But getting it up to a 3/7 would still be nice.
What is a loon's will?
Just a little annoying because of the 3/1 and stuff, but I'll take the damage and go for the Nova. Hey Thunders! Well, that's 1 for us, so we know. I mean, I already knew there were 1 for us. I thought that was 2 for us. 1 for us, 1 holy. Is there anything a Nova would have cleared? Not necessarily. I really want to get the Hauler rolling, but something like Trug Nova. Trug Nova feels so clean. It goes alright actually, Mfundi. It goes alright. This is looking like a rough one, but it goes alright. There isn't a plugin on Twitch that lets you choose whether you want music. That would be cool, Jeff. Something I've thought about before. You went the wrong way on the tube? It happens. It happens. Don't fret, it happens. That happened to me the first time as well. Yeah, you could just go west or eastward or north or south instead.
I wonder.
Oh, interesting, real Katie. I didn't know that. You're just mentioning there. I hate doing this. I don't know what else to do. I feel like I almost should deal 6 to the 1/3 and get the kill. Every time I go to the tube, I used to just look at the... It shows you where you are in the rest of the stations both ways, right? I'll stick to my guy here. Yeah, Bank is a larger subway station, I think. Kind of falling a little behind in value, but again, Creation Protocol, Flint, Grace. So I kind of want to try and turn it around and then draw those. You went to Camden? Hope you enjoyed Camden, man. Well, that sucks. I think I actually just killed a 2-2 here. Unfortunately, I'm just too low health to do some hauler stuff. I waited in the Harry Potter line, but then realized it's just a wall, not the actual place they filmed. What, the King's Cross station, you mean? Where did the steering was there, Scarab? Yeah, I really need... Grace has to come at least 2 turns before I die, right? Flint and Creation Protocol are solid. Yeah, platform 9 3/4. It's what it's based on, I think. Or whatever. It's called Ghost Cyberdog, it's called, Mafandi. It's called Cyberdog. I really want the water bearer out. What if I don't know, the saying is so awkward. I think I try with it, start with a Dibbly.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Wow, that sucks. Why egg?
What is a loon's wool?
So if I swing into here, I go down to 3 up to 8, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm very likely dead. What if I worm this and swing? I can't do much else, but maybe?
Haste.
This is just not looking good for me at all. How do they have 7 more cards than me? And where's my freaking Flint? Yeah, Flint would be a huge help. As would be Convert, Creation Protocol. I think it's too late for Grace now, unfortunately. Wait, what? Are they hero powering and trading? Yeah. Just so close to just being dead, right? Just don't lose! You'll win! 6 head. Ah. So do I just go like Sandhoof, Snake Oil, Heal Face? Maybe? I heal for 7 up to 11. And then do the Flint next turn. I think that's the line. There's a world where I Shade Leaf the 3/3 instead though. Happened with Blizzard? With Duels? Duels is being discontinued. It will be removed from the client in April. I think they changed their mind, fan. Being at 4 health is a little important to me here. And they kind of need to kill the water bearer, right? I also need something like this for something like a corpse farm, which I know they have.
Rise and serve your king.
Well, it depends if you just go into peak or whether you do try to do everything kind of thing, right, Lana? That's really how they're gonna do it. Do I ever not for... Don't do it. Oh, do I ever not forge this? Because I just need to hit flint, right? It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I might need a second flint. Those trades were fine, though, right? Now? I thought they were gonna make a mistake. I think I have to just go for 1, though. Ashbringer from Golem could work. There was no out. I don't know. I needed either flint there or to look for one of those 2 weapons. GG. A little annoying. I really wanted to hit... I needed... They had just too much pressure, I feel. For me not having my flint grace convert. Oh well. Why was Ashbringer not an out? Oh yeah, because I couldn't heal also. It's kind of scary, don't you feel one day they cancel Arena 2? Well, I know that can always happen, Kaifi, but for me they're worlds apart. Duels is literally the mode that requires the most maintenance from all modes and has one of the least player bases, whereas Arena has a middle amount of player base and requires the least amount of maintenance from all modes, which I think is a huge difference. Duels actually needs more maintenance than Standard and BGs does, I think. So, although I've always been scared of it, them removing duels does not make me think about them removing Arena. No, Theo. I was at 2 health. If I kill the 3, I go up to 4 health. And they have a hero power as well, right? Okay, interesting. Oh, you kill the 3 with the 1 mana spell? Then I can't. 4 plus 6 is 10 mana. So I don't have the 1 mana as in. I was looking for Might of Menethil and them not having 1 damage, which is also unlikely. I always forget that Ashbringer is 5. that's fair. Alright, there's me flint now. Interesting, those the mage I thought was meh went 12, then I dropped what I thought was a good mage deck with Prison Excavate, you're 3-2. Well, so it depends what you face sometimes a little bit, right? I think this is a coin 5. I could Shade Leaf, but I think this is fine. This is probably Wolves, right? A kept card in their opener on the side. So from Banker, I'm looking for things like Death, Shade Leaf, etc. Oh, I could set up a big flint turn actually, Kylie. That's true. That could be nice, right? Yeah, I mean, really slow turn here. Seems like Wolves to me. Another Oasis. So whatever happens, I feel like I need to kill the Wolves as well when they come down. You ever Operative Pouch? I want 2 minions out almost, I don't know.
I wonder.
Secret agent coming!
You think Arena's bigger gold sink for Hearthstone or packed from the store? Like in general, easily packs. A lot more people play standard and buy all of the packs. So keeping playing the right one is also interesting, right? Something for me to think about. Like playing this right now, for example. I think I just do this though. Even now? Well, it depends. If you're comparing just today, maybe Arena, but if you compare the whole period overall, then for sure. But I think even now, I would say yes. Even now. Most people actually hold back gold for the new expansions, IX. And would spend money on Arena or not play Arena, I think.
Is this really better than nothing?
So I have to start paying attention. 7 is not a spell, right? 7, no spell. I'm gonna burn a card, which is actually no bueno.
This hand ain't big enough for the 2 of us.
Mini set or expansion or whatever. Death is actually annoying. And then Cactus card is going to draw me a spell, so it's actually also quite annoying. I think I have to clean up the left side of my hand even, right? Instead.
I wonder.
There's simply nothing I can do.
Try that. Yeah, it's more likely Wolves is now coming on the left. Death is actually annoying. Those 2024. Alright, there's the draw. So yeah, minis I assume is 16 January, and the expansion probably with the core set rotation and the new year in March, probably, I would assume. One, two. I mean, I think this happens first of all. The question is whether I trug or not. think I want to keep a big board here. So 1, 2, Shrinkmeister and Lightbugs. I also am trying to empty the left of my hand, right? Which is important for me. So we can do a Dibbly or a Flint turn soon. That's a spell. Oh lord. Now what? Oh, come on, man! Are you for real, though, dude? Holy crap, random runic adornment gives you immolation, huh? Alright, sure. Sure. And now I have another one. So now they have like 4 runic adornment spells on a Jotun. One of them's draw? Oh no.
So profitable.
What? Another one? What's going on here? Oh lord, 6? Oh no. No, what am I meant to do? I don't think it's a Flint turn. I still have a room fuel do. Let's see what Dibbly gives me to start. Raden. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is gonna be a game. Oh my god, this is gonna be a game. Bunch of fireflies? No. Raden is played. Raden is played. So everyone that's KWing me, such as a crow flied over, not naming any names, played. Raden is summon each other minion you've played this game that didn't start on your deck. So this, for example, this. For example, what I get from Flynn. For example. I think this is my Flynn. Flint for minions, then wolves and Raden. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, basically. Oh lord, this is a tough one though. Flint is gonna help though here, right?
Time to light a fire under this pan.
Snack, lay down the law, let's go. Heatwave, sure. Dehydrate, sure. Dehydrate, sure. Okay, some minions now. Sure. Sure.
Freedom and wheat.
Okay. So now we have just these two so far in here, right? Nothing else?
Herding is faster this way.
Right, just these two? What's up, Squid? Oh my god, have you seen this before? Cattle Rustler Wolves? No way! Holy crap! Oh no! I don't know what to do though, guys. Maybe I cactus cutter and Prage. As long as it's like Shadely for Nova or Convert. Wolves coin Raden.
What is Elun's will?
Is it even really that good? I think it's this. We can still wolves, but I think it's this.
Haste.
So now we have Cactus Cutter and Wolves in there as well. So Wolves and Cactus Cutter, Horseshoe and the 3-4, right? 4 minions inside it. Oh, they got Cactus Cutter too. Is that an auto cast? No. Wait, what? Oh, yes. Oh, your own minion. Of course. Wait, why do they have 2? Oh lord, what's going on? Protocol is also rad end, but not a lot of protocol hits left, like really good ones. Jotun. Yeah, just confused me for a second. I don't even know, like, do I want to Raden? It's a pretty strong one.
What is a moon's will?
So we said 4 minions in it.
What is a moon's will? Make haste.
A 6-6, a 2-2, a 3-4, a 1-1. Okay. You have to kill the wolves as well. Oh, and the 6-5 because it's forged. Yeah, okay.
Light dims, but we fight.
I need something like Serenity. This is where I might look for Reno to start. You only get 1 wolf? For sure, yeah. The second one is Outcast. You don't get the Battle Cry. I think it has nothing to do with that giggle though, but... Sandhoof. So I could try to go for Reno. Is that worth it? Probably. Harmonic Pop is good here too. It is.
Looking for a standoff? Careful, he's against me.
Easy game, dude! Wolves number 5, huh? Hit me!
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner!
On your butt.
I want them to show me their 5th wolves. I really do.
Let's get salty!
They are actually potentially alive. Okay. Weight of the world from runic adornment. Why so much cycling though? Look at that. You're gonna fatigue.
Stop picking!
I finally got a Reno. First Reno this year. First Reno this year.
Don't have rage. Use some sludge.
No, that was a game, man. That was a game. That was a game, man. That was actually a pretty nice DH. That was a pretty nice DH. I missed a little follow earlier as well from Wes. Thank you for the follow, Wes. Yeah, I could have just hero powered space for lethal, by the way. Because they fatigue for 2, right? That was very nice, very nice. I like when you get a priest that can do stuff. Missed watching Hearthstone streams? Oh, you're back on the train track.
I hear the call of the wild.
I cannot find
Hunter
eternal
going
rest, and
first.
neither will you.
I don't want the Scarab, a little too slow tempo-wise. I don't know whether I want the quicksand is the thing. So let's say I go first, I do nothing. They coin a 2. Probably have to play Ascendant and then the quicksand is awkward. I think I chuck it. It's interesting. I could keep the quicksand, but if I hit a 1 or like some interesting 3, it could be better. Not those though. But I'll take the risk. Because I could hit something like drone or tram mechanic, which changes this so much. I'm still tempoing this on 2. We honestly hope that they don't play a 1 here or coin something. Like, pass is what I want here. I feel like my games today go into fatigue so weirdly often. That's interesting. I could forge. Could do down 5 though. Let's get this going. I'll Trug Exile. And again, we pray they don't have something like, I don't know, Desert Spear here. Or Hat, for example, which super sucks. Hat not something I typically expect, but it happens. So foraging would have been so good for me if that they took the same line, right? So good.
I can forget
Because now I'm just super behind. Like if they took... They might not have taken the same line, but if they took the same line, Forge was the potentially game-changing decision. They had the candle shot as well, so they had many punishes, to be fair. And yet more are coming. Snipe would kind of kick me, but I don't have much choice. Swarm next turn is interesting, though, at least. I mean, even something like freezing, like I don't think I can afford to attack with the 4/5, for example. Hey Kaifi, glad you enjoyed the stream. Enjoy your Overwatch. Catch you around, Kaifi. This has been a good one. Even if it goes 9-3 from here, I've actually really enjoyed the run. So it's always nice when you get a redeeming. A nice redeeming priest.
Who's ready for another round?
Brew is their best play here. That's interesting. My opponent's not doing a lot. They countered my early game, but they're not doing any of the Busto Hunter stuff yet. I'm tempted to not attack. Like, freezing and bait and switch are such punishes. It is satisfying, right, Kaifi? Yeah. I think I pass. Could have gone face to test for Wandering or something, but we'll try this. It's hard for a hunter to AoE this board. They could like coin Swarm of Locusts, for example, but if that's their turn, I'm actually kind of happy. Because I've also banked a better Bottled Light Bugs, right? Trade? Yeah, nothing Busto yet from my opponent. They do have an Infinite Hat, so them drawing poorly, I assume, means they can get more value out of the hat over the long game, which does impact a slower deck like mine, right? Quick shot. Okay. Trading. Kinda lets them hat, which I assume is what they're looking to do potentially. Thinking twice about stuff here. Surely they attack, right? Yeah. So if it's bait and switch, I can forge and crusher it. I could also just def it. What about that? Yeah, I think that's better because I can play the 4. I'll go Ashbringer. Should seal out the game. Get a little heal from the light bugs and just sweet stuff. They could still have a game here, but they did have the swarm of locusts. Thought so. Holy F-Dose! It's one of the most scuffed games against the luckiest drug ever. 3-2, winning at 1 health. Damn, boy. You take them, Psycho. I mean, this into banker is interesting. I almost want to forge and play the Crusher and just forge the protocol. Thing is, I like to get ahead on board, but I mean, what am I doing? Light bugs instead of forging the protocol? What are you having for dinner today, Lana? Alright. Enjoy. Whatever it is, enjoy. I don't mind this, because this lets me protocol into double banker, for example. That sounds good. Enjoy, Lana. Have a good night. Play 1/1s and grace them. That's another interesting one. Would have been actually really good versus this, right, fan?
Stone firm.
The thing with grace is the best cards I'm looking for, i.e. Reno and Elise, are not active. I do get the Scarab. Maybe I just take double Sandhoof though and not play it. Or play it. Yeah, let's play it. Do something like this. The RNG gods today have been alright, actually. I mean, I think this priest is pretty solid. And been alright. What else did I play today? A kind of fun druid, nothing special in it, just some Goro Treant funsies. Which I got a little scammed, I feel, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I don't remember what my first run was. Oh, it was a really bad warrior. Oh well. It happens.
No one's going to believe this.
Okay. So they can do quite some shenanigans here if they're interested. Okay. Yeah, I mean, in the end for me, if the stream's good, that's the more important thing, you know? Just went 0-3 by priest that killed you from hand from 11. Jeez. Don't like the buff on that. And they're also trying to greed their buzzard quite clearly. I was gonna say, all I need is to draw a Shade Leaf, right? Do I kill this? I think I just killed the skeleton so they can't infinite it. Or whatever, right? Infinite it. I think we're fine here. We're back to full health. I've got healing, weapon, flint, grace. Infinite it. Yeah. Infinite it. Make it infinite. That's what I mean, okay? They do go for the hat. Means mana's not a consideration for them. 3 buffs. So this is not a minion. So I have 2 5/2s in this. Infinitize. Is infinitize a real word, Milkman, though? This is my question. Or is it just a A little bit of a scuffed, I don't know, hearthstone-y kind of one. The Maxitude. Ooh, now that is actually a very nice draw, though. Is this my flint, is the question? Druid went 5-0 to 5-3, unfortunately. Yeah, Visionary. Yeah, I think it's my flint.
Time to light a fire under this town.
Should I kill the left one? I guess. Oops. They both kill this, so... Oh well. Black Sun, thank you for the follow. Thank you everyone for the follows. If you're enjoying the stream, do consider it does help me out a ton. You know, you watch it on Twitch, dropping a follow. You watch it on YouTube, subbing to the channel and liking the video. They all help a bunch and they're simply free. Like, whilst my opponent is figuring out how to not lose and still lose, just take 2 seconds. And there you go. It'll be sorted. Interesting. They're going for the cycle. Okay. Breather. Into the one and only beast left in their deck, which I think is... Do we know whether it's Chimera or not? Was this the hunter I stole Chimera from? Or saw Chimera? It was, right? That has to be a Chimera, I think. Pocket sand. We're just fine here, right? Pocket sand this. I don't think they've played their legendary yet, no. So what does Spell King give me? Smite, Shard, Reborn. There's no like insane one, right? Yeah, just take Alex as a surprise little finisher. So I know they could Chimera, buff it with the thing, and hit into this. They end up with a 4/4. I can Ashbringer it or whatever. It's fine. Kamara, the Saints RB. Huh? 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 It is Chimera, isn't it? Chimera. What do you think about Bovine? Kinda mid, but pops off with some synergies if hats, two hats, right? Buzzards and myths. I prefer the Chimera. And we had the recent thoughts about the Magnapin of Squid. Well, when you popped in, Squid, I did. They got a oh my god, that's actually kind of annoying. A buzzard with a ball of spiders from their Spurfang. Let's try that. I hadn't counted yet. I hadn't counted. We just Reno that quintuple wolves demon hunter. Why would I Reno? I win. Let's go for 11. Sergeant Alex, well, if I Alex, people would have said Sergeant Ashbringer, so what can I do? Ooh, Husig and Nomu was waiting for the win there for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Hus. McLovin it dose my joint opponent 4-2 just double Dragon Tail on the Murzon clearing my board because of course he has no dupes in deck left. Then he gets Rhea. Yeah. Especially if you're playing Mage Zygo, it doesn't really matter, right? The real question is how many people ever lethal with Ashbringer while being Arena? Well, at least one. DoseofCoffee. I've already played my Reno for the year, okay?
My beloved Turvander.
My dear Malfurion.
I think I keep Shadeleaf. It's just that good. Plus it's a dupe. Or whatever that matters or whatever. Dipply. Okay. Rayon coming? Either that or huge tempo. I could coin 2, but I think I'd rather 2 coin 4s right now. Okay, that's slow. I could forage instead. I think that's actually better. Because Dibbly's so hit or miss. I prefer getting a 6-5 down like next turn basically. Oh lord. Yeah, I gotta kill them stat. Ah, so sweet, beloved Tyrande. Dear Malfurion, so lore accurate. Oh wait, I wasn't meant to read. Oh, never mind. Yeah? Rest up, Shippy man. You got this, I believe. Well, these are doo-doo. My opponent has done nothing, but they're about to hit me with a 4-5 or whatever. There we go. That means they don't have the mana cheat, though, right? That means they don't have the mana cheat. What if I bank her? Do I even want to steal a druid spell? Not really, right? Frostmourne not do the Frostmourne is a little too slow, I would say.
What is it?
I don't think I want to. I think I'd rather find my death and creation protocol and stuff. They could hit me with a 2020 here, that was my biggest issue, and here it comes. There's a world where I just bank on Reno. That being said, I can clean up a little bit here.
What is a loon's will?
Frostmourne? No, I'm dead. That's what I mean. Frostmourne is just so slow. So I could Shadeleaf Grace their minion, find Reno. It's kind of the plan. Good crying a bit? Not really. If I don't get Reno, I think this game is over. Sincerely. Elise? Maybe Elise. I need something like a really strong one, basically. I mean, I could go for the AoE instead. Well, not really, because I can only do it once. I think I risk the Reno, right? Right.
What is a loon's will?
No, we'll go Elise though. Still solid. Hey, P-Pro! Why do I see those always playing Priest? I don't know. People wanted some Priest.
We must stop this corruption.
Buff incoming? Potentially, but what can I do, Madge? What can I do? Right, what can I do? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we just...
I didn't intentionally pursue leadership.
Oh, I have a
but
rush?
it quite suits me.
Oh, 2 rushes. Okay. Okay. How likely is Reno? 20% furious, actually. In this current meta.
Nobody run from me!
That's their forge. They'll have 2 dragons, one of which are buffed. I guess. Okay. They can kill this too. That's fine though. Elise from Grace, yeah. Is this my Flint? Maybe Flint next turn. Look for Nova? How many spells? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
What is Elione's will?
There's simply nothing I can do.
Not what I was looking for, unfortunately. It's alright though. Question is, do I use up the Shade Leaf here? 5 is a lot. I think I do though.
You are unwise and unfit.
Steal the 2/2 with weapon? Nah, that's too slow, Jason. I will only gain value from it in 4 turns. They can do so much in 4 turns. The Frostmourne is too slow. That's why I hated that weapon discover. I know Frostmourne is probably just not it. But I need to try and keep them off board. Fortunately, I can't heal this. I need something like Nova. Drone Decon. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. I could leave them with just an aerosolizer here. Which means I could find Heatwave and stuff from Flint. I feel like I need Flint to answer some stronger things potentially. Let's see what's in Dibley. Raden? What does Raden have in it, guys? Anyone? Nothing yet? Nothing yet, right? Did I forge my Crusher? Oh, Elise. Did I forge my Crusher? No, the lights things aren't in. The Rush 6-5 is in it too, okay. Get the cards from Flint as well, yeah. Okay, I can afford to store a little then. Forge counts 2, Creation Protocol counts 2, yes. So this 3/3 is in it. A 6/5 is in it, a 3/3 is in it, and the 5/5 Elise. But Elise doesn't summon all the 5/5s, only itself. Should I play the second one? Why?
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
Doesn't matter, right? Should have played the Trug, you mean? But I was tempted to go for Raden this turn. No, both of these are copies, Matty. They're both copies from Creation Protocol, so the 3/3 does work. So right now, if I go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. Play tram mechanic. Yeah, that's the line, right? Value trade. The red beard minion. Hey, Red. Hey, Bert. What timing from Red? Do people tell you that they think this is you, Red? Draw me and Forge copy it? No, it doesn't draw it at all, Matty. It doesn't draw it at all. Is there lethal here? No, so I flint, right? 6, 5, 6, 5, swing, 4, close. Let's try flint. Yeah? It's awesome to have a card named after you, right? You ever lay down the law of 412? I almost don't care about the 412, honestly. Theotar was inspired by Tice. Yeah, it looks like it's it has like the two big dogs of Arena kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like Redbeard is the tram mechanic, and then this is Dreads, people told me. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Hard to say. So again, Rodden, we have a 3-3, 3-6-5 rushes, a 2-3, a 5-5, so a lot. Oh my god, dude, what a... I think I might still die here, though. And they... Oh my god. Dude, my opponent was dead.
Time waits for no one.
What am I meant to... What? I'm dead, right? Like, what? 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 The mother fudging what?
I wonder.
I can get 5 with Frostmourne. If I heal them back to full. I mean... Sure?
Nobody run from me! I'm wide open!
Thing is, they probably kill Rodden first. Now they have Dream. I guess I'm not dead, but they have Dream. They have Dream and Nightmare. Tons inside, yeah, but they have Dream, right? They have Dream, Trade, Dream, Nightmare. I don't know whether I get there anyway. That cultivation was huge. I don't know if I'm dead. So they Dream Rodden, for example. They might actually want to pop Rodden when I have limited board space. Because I'm going to replay it immediately. It has Taunt, yeah. Smart. Because now I miss... What did I miss from it? Another 6-5, I guess. Well, it's still a hard board to deal with. But what are you dreaming, you know? The 3-4 Taunt, I guess. But now I have a 2-3 as well. My opponent's back at full health, dude. What the mother fudging what? I swear they were dead. Weren't they like at 1 health or something?
Waits for no one.
Is there trouble?
Alright. Serenity? Does that even help me? Kills this. Oh yeah, there's so many things. 6 have I had the sludge and the weapon, right? Yeah. I mean, I think I can survive. I can't think. I think I have to just throw stuff and figure it out after.
Nobody run from me! I'm wide open!
You are unwise and unfit.
Do my bidding.
Haste.
I'm wide open!
I'm just. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, man, these games are freaking roller coasters, dude. I can totally see how they get their giggle. Top deck Emerald Explorer into Rheastrasza. Why trade? I don't know, I don't want some brew shenanigans, Cyber Enigma. They're back at full health, so at this point I'm playing the long game. Alright. Soundhoof.
Titan forgetter!
Unwise and unfit.
I almost want to keep this for the Barrow Buster. I still don't feel like we're out of it. Honestly. Hero power. So what do they have? Nightmare and oh my god. More dragons? How do you have more dragons? How? Oh lord. Does that have to be my convert? And I get a discover? I guess. It sucks because it has 7 flippin' health. Dragon tails. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go! Ugh. Wait. Oh my god. Okay. Flick! What? No! My sunspot! Yeah, where did you get Flick from, mate?
In this freaking game, every time.
Alright, whatever.
After all I've done, the future's
Nothing left within us but pain and rage.
My opponent is Disney, of course they have everything. Alright. These should... Yeah, it's just the Flick. I'm like, where does Flick even come from? Do you know what I mean? Like, where does Flick come from? That's what I was confused for. Okay, how about I get Ignis as well, huh? I'm still scared. They can't have Deathwing yet. So, let's just do this right now.
your feeble magic.
I think each of us made, like, insane comebacks. My opponent I was dead, and I decided to swing the game and then get back into Frostmourne. Then they almost killed me. Then I almost killed them, and then we both went back to full health, right? which is insane.
I can see.
Did I only lose the game, which I freaking didn't draw any of my good cards in? Man, I swear, the game I lost, if I drew Flint, Creation Protocol, or Grace, or Convert, or whatever, I would have won, man. Won. Yeah, Reno is, removes even the Rheastrasza. I don't think it removes Dormant, but it does remove the Rheastrasza thing. Congrats, what a game. Thank you, Swoos. Alright, let's go for the final boss. Does Reno remove dormant minions as well? Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's just a full removal. Those one Illuminati's here, yeah, now I am Disney, guys. Alright. Okay, I'm just here, but I gotta ask, this deck seems like it does better against better decks. I don't think it steals that much, honestly. I think it does better versus bad decks, because bad decks suck, right?
I will prove myself to you.
Raw power is no substitute for true strength.
Yeah, you better call me Mr. Disney from now on, guys. I think I have to keep Flint. It's just gonna be too pivotal. But I'll go Forge Crusher into Crusher, right? I think basically about this deck, what I can say is A, it's a good priest, right? B, I have enough scam cards, right, that I can try and hit something good. And I have hit enough good things when I needed them, is what I can say. Your own minion. Thank you. You know, I hit Reno when I needed it or whatever. 8 Rheastrasza in Reno, you can't play around it. Whoever plays it first pretty much wins. Once I beat an on-curve Rheastrasza in Fatigue, James. But yeah, it pretty much is correct. Oh jeez, guys. So that means I'm getting hit by wolves next turn, is that right? So their wolves cost 4. But no, only if they top deck a 0 cost minion though, right? I gotta fit it in there, owner. Especially with this run on YouTube, right?
Nobody run from me!
I don't remember, Droopy. Enjoy your dinner, Miffy. Yeah, I had a huge value engine. 1,000,000%, by the way. Alright. Well, this is gonna be a game. Maybe this is just Rheastrasza Priest, guys. I don't think I beat Wolves, though. Like, this is just too slow. Right? This is the thing, right? Rheastrasza is good and all, but how do you beat Rheastrasza? Well, if your opponent's played a 4-mana 12/12 rush into a 6-mana 12/12 rush into a 6-mana 12/12 rush into a 6-mana 12/12 rush, by the time you play an 8/8 that doesn't even discover a dragon, you're kind of having a rough time, don't you think? I think I have to do this and pray they don't have AoE. I know I could Crusher it, but
I have too many minions. I have too many
Immolation Aura. Oh.
Created a temporal anomaly.
So now they've got wolves on the side.
My hand is full.
Okay. So here comes... Oh, whoa! I really hope they whiffed on their first Illidari discover. That would be awesome, because they have to play something... Like, that could be just the difference for me. Oh well. This is active. This is it. And now we use Flint to come back. Oh my god, Sev, I'm not even gonna read that out loud. Yeah, so coin rare is a huge factor in this game for sure. I still think that this is more insane, but them playing Toilet Drake and me getting the Swarm Bugs with the 6-5 rush, like they played a 4-mana 12-12 rush, but they threw a 6-6 into a 6-2 rush, right?
This one is done as a book.
So they whiffed on the second one, by the way. Really wish they whiffed on the first one. Okay, these are doo-doo. How much less does it cost? 4? Well, that was a good run. Woo! Dude, I wish I went 12-0, man, now. I kinda wish I went 12-0 now. I was so close to the 12-0, but we're going for it. It's been a while since I got a 12 priest, so nice to get a nice other one. What did we lose to? A Death Knight where I didn't draw Flint, Grace, Convert, my AoEs on time. Bad draws and a solid DK. They wasn't even the most OP, but they just had just enough reach, man. They had just enough reach, basically, I would say. I had Rhea twice and Ignis twice, yes. Ivanovich. Once, though, it was from my opponent's deck, and this one was from Time Lust. They had more. They discarded 2 wolves? Did they discard 2 wolves? Mother of pearl. They discarded 2 wolves? If you enjoyed this 12-win priest, don't forget to follow, like the video, sub to the channel. Let's freaking go. That was a great run. Such a good run. Such a good run. There were some insane games. Like, I think from when we got to about 7-0, my lord. My lord, though. Now, was I lucky in getting 12? I mean, I think I played well, but some things went my way for sure. You know what I mean? Do I win this one without Rheastrasza? Don't think so. Do I win one of the games where I got Ignis? Don't think so. I think I win the first game where I got Ignis, but maybe not the second. Rheastrasza on this one was super important. But I will remind people that I did think about Highlander during the draft for exactly these things. If you remember. But yeah, things had to go my way. I can't beat quintuple wolves into quadruple wolves into turn 4 wolves as a priest. You know what I mean? MVP? Is it weird to say Cyclopean Crusher? No, Shadeleaf. It's always Shadeleaf, right? It's always Shadeleaf. Holler really didn't do anything. It's Shadeleaf and Lightbugs, right? Yeah, Cyclopean. It's Cyclopean, supposedly, Crimson Shag, but that's not funny. Think about it. Lightbugs and Shadeleaf did a lot of work. Quantum. But obviously, yeah, the high roll potential from Protocol, the high roll potential from Flint, the high roll potential from Museum, the high roll potential from Banker, the high roll potential from Convert, the high roll potential from Scarab, hitting just enough times. High roll potential from Proto Drake, right? Hitting just enough times. I feel like what supported the ability for that is honestly double Shadeleaf Swarm, but I had to also hit those, right? Without a doubt. I'm gonna get to all the views, but let me just check out the rewards real quick.
Grats on 12.
Right, and in the meanwhile, let me say again, big thank you all for watching. And I'm putting this on YouTube potentially towards the end of the meta, so the mini set is soon. I think it's nice to get a little spicy 12 priest here, which I think was I super enjoyed the run, but I think it had some insane roller coaster games. Like so many games where I was dead, and then my opponent was almost dead, and then I was almost dead, then they were almost dead, and then went to fatigue. Holy crap! So yeah, I mean, come on, that deserves liking the video, watching it through, watching some more videos, subbing to the channel helps me out a ton. I'll leave you with that, but it would be greatly appreciated.